If you don't apply for the job, if you don't show up for the interview, you're not getting hired. And if you don't go to work, then you're not getting paid. And if you don't get up in the morning and you just sit around, then nothing's gonna happen to you. And if you just play video games all day, you're not winning any prizes. And obviously there's exceptions to the rule, but we're not talking about that. And you don't get anything by not showing up. Sometimes all you have to do is just show up. I don't know if it's from God or selfish ambition. I don't think that it is. I've had a compulsion to make videos for YouTube for 15 years. And sometimes I've ignored it and sometimes I've suppressed it. But for the most part, it has been a long-standing compulsion. Just this feeling like I want to and I need to put videos on YouTube, and I don't know why. And for whatever reason, 2 months ago, going through this sort of creative crisis, I was like, I'm gonna just put stuff up there and I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna see what happens. And I'm 15 videos in now. We're not very far, but they say, the Roberto Blakes of the world say, hey, make 50, make 100 videos to figure out where you are kind of in this. And so I'm almost halfway to 50, you know, not almost, maybe, but I'm close to being halfway to 50 videos now. And if that's what it takes to figure out what am I doing here, then I'm gonna do it. Because if the job is just to show up, then I'm gonna show up here. And I've suppressed it for too long. I've listened to the voice that's like, what are you doing? What are you making? What's the point of this? What's the purpose? Who's this for? All the creative criticism that you put upon yourself, saying all these things of like, oh, this isn't actually good, or why am I doing this, or this seems fake, or this is contrived, or this isn't genuine, all that stuff. I'm trying to suppress all of that stuff and just make something. The baseline for me right now is to just press the upload button. That is baseline. And this is what I can make right now. And this is the kind of like simplest stripped down form that I can do. And I don't have to script anything. I don't have to do any of that stuff. I don't have to do any like pre-production or anything like that. I can come out here, turn on the lights, turn on the camera, and just say the things that have been on my mind. I don't know what this will lead to. When I was in college, I was like 2 years in, I was in my digital media program, and I joined a Bible study group. And in that, I wasn't looking, I knew that at some point I would need to get an internship, but I wasn't looking for one at the moment. I wasn't looking for a job. I was trying to do some like side hustle stuff on the side. But in joining that Bible study, I met a woman, and she knew the guy who owned a video production company, and she introduced us. And I've been working at that company ever since. I wasn't looking for that, but I was doing something. And now I'm supporting my family through that opportunity. Sometimes people are just waiting around, and I've done this too, for something to just fall into their lap. But usually stuff doesn't fall into your lap when you're not doing anything. You can be doing something completely different than the thing that falls into your lap is, but you're still doing something. And so now I've got this compulsion to make YouTube videos, and I don't know where that's gonna go. I don't know if that's gonna be something that happens here on YouTube, but maybe in the process of doing the thing that I have the compulsion to do, something else will fall into my lap. That's just the perfect thing at the right time. I don't know. And it's one of those things where I don't know the answers to it, but I'm never gonna know if I don't do something, if I don't just show up. And that's the baseline right now. Take actions, small, consistent actions, and build upon each part. And that it doesn't need to be a straight line going up, that it can be an up and down as long as there's an upward trend. And the upward trend is consistency here for me. Just uploading every couple of days and making it happen. And I'm gonna get to 50 videos. I'm gonna get to 100 videos. And I don't know how long that it's gonna take, but from this point, from 14 videos ago, I am gonna get to the 50. I am gonna get to the 100, and I don't know what there is at the end of that, but I really wanna find out what it is. Because I have this feeling that it's something. I don't know if that's like the faith in God, that God's gonna provide for me and give me what I need, or if that is just something else. I don't know, but it could be, and I want to find out. So that's what I'm going to try to do. That's my thought of the day. Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for watching. and I'll see you later.